Final episode of the Travel Story series. Go. Probably should have washed my hair, but I didn't. Let's continue. You learned that presidential inaugurations in America are great opportunities to have sexual relations with French women. That's the beginning of the book. You learn that bureaucracy is a fun thing. It's actually just basically people in positions of petty authority not knowing what to do and just being like, I think we do this. Are we supposed to do that? I don't know. And then you just have to, sweet talk them. And then you either get into that country or you don't. You learn the power of the condom and never disrespect the power of the condom. You have these girlfriends and they cook your food and it's different food and you eat it and then you get fat and then everyone's like, why are you fat? And then you travel somewhere else and you go long distance and then you become skinny again. Then everyone's like, why are you skinny? And then you meet up with that girlfriend again and then she cooks for you. Very nice of her. And then you become fat again and everyone's like, you're fat. Why are you so fat? You realise that no one knowing where you are is a great feeling. My family didn't know where I was for a long, long time, and probably for about a year of the trip, of this journey, of this adventure around the world, they didn't know where I was, and I wasn't telling them. And then those places, they became just mine, no one else's. And then you learn you kind of have to tell your family where you are, especially when you're out of money and living in an airport. You learn that if you overstay your visa for 7 months in Taiwan, you'll be banned for a year. You also learn that in Canada, if you do something similar, you won't, because the Canadians don't check as you leave the country, so they never know until they watch the Bradov channel, and then they know. You learn that you have to make decisions like flying home to see your dog, your childhood dog, for the last time before she dies of cancer, or continuing on with the journey. And then you make that decision. And then you tell yourself she would have wanted it that way. And you video called her, and that was sweet. But you still feel kind of sad about it. You learn that hairdressers, the barber people, have a varying skills depending which country you're in, and the results will show that. You learn how to survive almost dying on a Canadian river. I only tried the same hard drug twice. You learn how to find your way back home after being lost all night on Tokyo subway. You know that you can survive on 1 or 2 meat pies a day on a very long train journey in Australia. Your soul is forever changed when you nearly die multiple times in plane crashes. Perhaps not die, but still think like you're gonna die in the plane crash because the plane is going insane. You learn that Mexican cocaine is stronger than California cocaine. You learn that passports are very fragile things, and that if you drop them in rivers and throw them around and get them all dirty and keep them in your pocket for years, then they're gonna look rather broken and strange and not like passports anymore. That's it. That's the Travel Story series. This series has just been for the 3-year mega journey, so it's over now. And please buy the book. Out in December. December, definitely. 100% December. Coming out. December 2019, it's coming out.